Welcome back, everyone. This is Mystic Yee, me, aka Mystic Yee Games. How is everyone doing today? So, it's been a while since I've been creating any content or been online. Um, been going through some stuff and needed a little stress relief. So, this is the perfect game for that. And yeah, so basically, the last 4 months has been stressful, but the last 2 weeks has been the worst. Um, so I've been dating a guy for about 4 months. Ironically, come to find out, he was not only homeless, but he was a liar. Apparently, he was on meth and still talking to his ex girlfriend, which I was told they'd been off and on for 4 years. Apparently, they'd been pretty much on for 22. Um, I don't know how he thought that I was not going to find out about all this stuff, but I did. And so, as of last Thursday afternoon, I lost approximately 180 pounds, which was him. I told him that, we were over, of course, and I didn't want to date him anymore. Um, and what's really funny is he knew from the beginning that um, I have standards. I mean, if you're going to be with me, you need to at least make, be able to match what I make and put into bills and in the household or beat that. I mean, I don't want to take anybody's money, but they need to be able to at least, 50-50 with me. Basically, you got to have a job if you want to be with me. I'm not a sugar mama. I'm not going to take care of you and your bills and your problems and your vices and your habits. It's just not going to be me. Um, so yeah, so not only had the stress from all that actually kept me from streaming and creating any content because the relationship was just toxic, and now I know why. Um, he tried to say it was me and blah 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 and this and that and this and that, but of course, with him being homeless and a junkie, he was never available for anything. Not a good morning, not a good afternoon, not a a real date. Like, it was just, it was just all bad. So, um, so needless to say, he's gone. I'm feeling so much better. And you know how people are when they realize that they lost something that could have been truly special. Um, I was getting the stressful messages, and at first, blame, 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 and then cry, 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 I'm so sorry, and da 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 da. And then the supposed ex girlfriend reaching out, and da 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 da. It was just madness. But it's over now. There's no way that he can contact me anymore, period. And, um, so yeah, that's about it. But so that's what's been going on in my world. So very happy to be back with the sitting behind a controller, a mic, and where I have all the control and nobody can tell me that expecting to be treated with respect the same as I treat you is mean of me. So yeah. So I didn't mention that. Anytime I pretty much put my foot down. I was like, you need to treat me better than this. I'm doing everything. I feel like I'm not getting nothing, which I wasn't. Um, and then making you feel like you're the bad guy. Don't ever fall for that, men or women. Women are really good at manipulating the situation like that. I'm not gonna uh, sugarcoat any of it. Men are just as bad. It's just all bad. And if you're in a relationship where you feel that you have to be manipulated, or you feel like you're being manipulated, or you feel like you're sacrificing yourself for the feelings of someone else and not getting anything in return, then something is definitely off and needs to be reevaluated. Like, if you're not happy, number one, you're being selfish because you're not going to be able to make your partner happy. And then it just becomes toxic on top of toxic on top of toxic. It took me a lot of years to get to this point and to know things and to know what I want and I need. And, I'm also willing to give and compromise. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. You have to be willing to give. Like I said, you get what you give, right? Unless you're being used. So that's your first clue. If you're giving, 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 and you're not feeling like you're getting anything in return, then reevaluate. Something's not right. Because that's just going to build and end up, like I said, toxic on top of toxic. And it's just a waste of everybody's time, their feelings. Um, if people would just step back and evaluate things a lot sooner, I think relationships would go a whole lot smoother, and of course you would know when it's time to just move on. Like, don't drag out the toxic. Get rid of the toxic. You're not a bad guy for leaving a relationship that you're not happy in. Don't ever let anybody make you feel that way. I mean, unless you were cheating, lying, da 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 da. Unless you really were the bad guy and you know it, like, no, don't fall for that. Like, it's just too much. It's just too much. It's not worth it. I wonder if I can get this ball out here. But today, healing, I guess you want to say, from all this. I don't really feel like I'm healing. I really felt like the breakup was a weight lifted and no love lost at all. It was 4 months of just pure toxic, just pure toxic. Why I even fought for it that long, I don't know. Maybe it's the detective in me, and I just wanted to know, 'cause I was having feelings. I was having feelings about stuff, and I just, you got somebody telling you, no, 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 you're wrong, and da 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 da, and you're like, but I can't shake this feeling. I guess I'm a glutton for punishment and just wanted to know absolutely for certain I was right in the situation before getting out of it, which just made it worse for me because that was days and days I could have been here with you guys, doing something positive, sharing the love, happy gaming, and instead I'm arguing with somebody that is not worth my time. And in in all honesty, they're good. Everybody's got good in them. It just wasn't good for me. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and that's where I'll be being. Um, Lesson learned, mistakes made, learn from those mistakes, and move the frick on. Like, just like Nike says, just do it. Like, just get on with it. Ooh wee. This is gonna be kind of hard to find. Which walls? There's 26 of them. But earlier today, let's see, I did this. I did this. The fire truck, Grandpa Miller's car, and I did the fire station, which was a B word, folks. I wish I would have recorded that. Um, I'm probably gonna do it on another account for you guys. Because I got an achievement. I got two achievement for it. I got one achievement for just completing the job, and then I got one achievement for completing the job without using the scaffolding on this main building. Now there is a building off to the back that I did use scaffolding on. Um, and I guess that didn't count because, I didn't use it here, but I just used the little ladder here and did it to it. Um, so yeah, so that's where we're at now. I'm thinking there's 26 of these walls. It's going to have to be on one of these. So I'm going to check the low areas. And then we're going to have to climb. And what's a B word is you can't go all the way around the perimeter um, up high. You have to get down, move the ladder, get down, move the ladder, da 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 da. And that's probably where I missed it. So I'm really not seeing anything down low here. Let me go ahead and check everything down low. I'm really just not seeing it. It's not a trim, so I know it's a wall. This is the only ones there's 26 of them. I wish I could make this jump. Alright, so we're gonna climb. And these ladders are so wonky. Oh, there's a spot. Alright, that's a pretty big one, so let's hope I miss 2 big spots like that, and yeah. Cause this ladder is wonky. Oh my, that's a good one. One spot. Jump down. Oh, that didn't even take off. Anything off my checklist. It's not keeping it real, game. It's a little kick in the face. This place is too cute though. I love the watermelon bowl. I need my ladder. Ooh-wee, game. It don't want me to finish it. It's 1 of 26, so I know I'm checking the right walls. Yep. I just need to find supposed to be one more spot. And I believe this is where I started. So I'm wondering if it's low. It's paint. Let's trim. That's where I started. Ooh. Got it. There it was, right there. Just missed a little spot. So we completed this job for $900. It's been freezing on me right there. Okay, job complete. It's not letting me use the back button nor the last time I had to turn my controller off and back on. Let me do that real quick. Okay, why is this doing this? Alright, let's see. It's not letting me do anything. It's just froze on. Job complete. Let's try this. I'm gonna quit out and hope it saves. Game. I didn't mean to take a screenshot. I have a one of them stupid controllers with the screenshot button, and it works, but I don't like using it. It works in a pinch though. Sorry about the delay, guys. But anywho, I just really wanted to share that little story with you guys and tell you guys that I'm back for the attack. I'm gonna be streaming. OJ Mystic is going back to school. Y'all are gonna have to tune in to see what that's about. Um, and we're gonna see if I get schooled or if the school gets schooled. And it is showing resume job at only 40%. So, this part here doesn't quite fit in with the stress relief that I was bragging about. I don't know if it's because I had left my game paused while I ran to the store. Yeah, that's exactly where it started me. I had paused my game to actually this time it went all the way back to when I paused my game to do some chores here at the house. So you got to see me complete it and what I was gonna make from it. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out. So my next stream is gonna be probably a couple more of these, and then like I said, Mystic E's going back to school. As always, everyone, live and let live, love and let love, and happy gaming.